State lawmakers now considering a bill that would waive or refund millions of dollars in taxes for people impacted by certain wildfires, including the Marshall Fire.
Right now, the state and special districts, including RTD, charge a sales and use tax of 4% on building materials. Political specialist Sean Boyd is live at the Capitol right now. And Sean, local governments already waived their sales and use taxes.
And Michelle, over the last year, Marshall Fire survivors have begged state lawmakers to do the same, saying it's money the state never budgeted for and wouldn't receive if not for a massive wildfire. But the bill doesn't stop at the Marshall Fire.
House that my husband and I lost, we built in 1990.
One after another, Marshall Fire survivors went before the House Finance Committee to plead for a little compassion after a year of living hell.
My husband and I are still trying to figure out how we find a way to afford this.
If losing everything they own isn't enough, they say the state is now capitalizing on their tragedy by charging sales and use taxes on materials they use to rebuild, taxes it wouldn't receive if not for a massive wildfire.
We didn't have a choice in this matter, right? No one would ever choose to lose their home in any kind of natural disaster.
State Representatives Judy Amabile and Kyle Brown have introduced a bill to waive or refund the taxes, not only on homes impacted by the Marshall Fire, but any declared wildfire disaster between 2020 and 2025.
State is actually looking for a windfall in terms of taxes after one of these declared disasters. And that doesn't seem right to the people who are suffering.
But some committee members wondered where to draw the line.
How do we differentiate between them and, let's just say, the Black Forest Fire or anything that we're going to have in the future? At what point do we differentiate and say, now, I mean, it seems like we're picking winners and losers here.
Colorado counties agreed and asked that the bill be expanded.
However, the commissioners do sympathize with Waldo Fire, with the other fires that have occurred throughout the state, and they would like to see the bill go back as far retroactively as possible and prospectively.
Under the current bill alone, fire survivors would save a combined $7 million to $14 million in sales and use taxes. Again, that is for declared fire disasters between 2020 and 2025. That is money that would otherwise likely be returned to taxpayers as Tabor refunds. Live at the Capitol, Sean Boyd covering Colorado First.
Sean, thank you. And this Thursday, Sean hosts a community conversation about the recovery from the Marshall Fire on our 24-hour streaming network, CBS News Colorado. Local, national, and state leaders took questions from the hundreds of people there. You can watch it this Thursday at 7 o'clock.